Are we talking about my favorite that I played or favorite?
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ain't gonna cap, bro. Probably Fortnite. Fortnite was
from the 35.
This
it's
is probably
first
the best
and 10.
they ever had. Yes.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this up past the 40. Picks up the 5.
Taking down at the 41. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
At the beginning of the year, that shit was crazy.
It's 3rd and 4.
Stop low, 18. Come on. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
At the 24-yard line.
Good shot, Caruso.
They'll run. It's an ad for Virginia Tech. Facial Tootin. He'll push forward for about a yard. Savion Jones on the tackle.
Oh, this nigga Jokic off the ball.
We got the same spot.
From the 23, here's
finna kill Clayton, never mind, bro.
From the gun, Dallas.
The Rockets, we play the Heat tomorrow.
And he'll be taken down. We have a chance
Man, hell
for
no.
the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Nigga, who they got on that squad that can stop KD? Oh no, I'm not that stupid. Let's slow down. We still got some retarded niggas on the team, bro. Let's slow down, man.
Good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take
Nah, Tari ain't retarded.
There's a little added
Bari,
confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself.
Yeah, he was just doing dumb shit at the beginning of the year.
Into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to
Oh,
take
my nigga
advantage
Reed, bro.
and end up punching it in.
Nigga, true.
On the jump.
Maybe a little bit.
Hop 70. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's London.
I'm sorry, bro.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one broken up.
Nigga, I threw that nigga up. Oh my god. I threw that nigga. What? I threw that nigga a fucking die, and this nigga threw up a meatball sub, man.
No separation, contact right at the catch point.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're gonna take
meatball, I'm talking about that bitch couldn't be no more pretty, nigga.
On top of it, understand when the pocket
All
breaks
right,
down.
let's slow down.
Up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
But god damn, bro, I was sick. I'm surprised we shouldn't even lost like more than one game though, for real.
And over the middle, they caught by Rice. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. Lamar is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
But it leads to 4th down.
Out up now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here.
Boy, yo, get this bitch. This might be
45
Cam
yards
Johnson.
away.
What the fuck?
Wide open.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So on 4th down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. This one is good.
I'm talking about that bitch was on the money, bro. Hit him in stride. This nigga.
Him in the rim.
Literally, bro. You couldn't hit that bitch no purpose, bro.
But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Man.
He'll work this one past the 25.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though, man. Cousin working that jumper, man. That shit, woof. That bit rough right there, gang.
This drive begins.
Yeah, that shit was rough right there, gang.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started, to pick up a 17.
That bitch was boom.
Quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen.
Man, sure do. He told me he ain't played in like a year.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Yeah.
A big play for Jacksonville. 37 yards.
And the Jaguar first down.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
Who?
Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
I'll probably have to ask if he can come.
No draw. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Overtime. God damn. Nah, that nigga threw up a meatball sub, son.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
I couldn't even. Bro, where's my center, man?
What a play. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. He'll drop the throw. The outside. Catch made by London. And they'll get about 10 for what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4.
Back to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in.
Some gotta give right here, man. Let's see what y'all got, big guy.
Primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Yeah, for everything. Are you getting in the bed right now? Are you getting in the bed right now?
In NFL history.
Oh, God, I was going to get in the bed, too.
Now return, coming from the 7th. And their drive will begin.
I had one earlier.
30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, I wanted something sweet. Ooh, cinnamon rolls would be good.
Hell yeah, make them so they can stay up.
Nah, maybe tomorrow.
It's Tootin to start the drive.
Yeah, but
There will be a pickup of 3.
so you want to be here.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
So I said he needs some sugar.
Gun. Here is Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Jacksonville.
That's what I had to grab that thing.
Run over center now with Tootin. first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
Right, he got me the first time. I said, yo.
The Jaguars with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Alright, let's redo that. My eyes closed.
Handoff here, up the middle. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels.
I ain't trying to know you got on the mic,
man. Goal-to-go situation, they need to step up here and get a stop.
He asked y'all if y'all had draws on.
Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the second and goal.
I should have known I was going to say that.
Now designed to run. It's Allen. And he will take
you're
it
sick.
himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown.
You chasing up. No, you ain't chasing. What you?
He's got another one.
You got swamp ass and leather feet is crazy. She ain't never going to come to the house no more, bro.
The dual threat of the quarterback when you have one that can run.
Shit smell like Pazuzu house.
Especially down here, Greg. And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number.
What?
That's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
What you on, gang?
His curtains.
Ready? Crack go.
Now, seeking the give.
Dude, what you on, gang?
That's another blunt rolled up.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
You hear me?
63
So
yards.
a big one there to start the drive.
Good.
It covers 63 yards.
Liking 18.
First and goal at the
Robinson is in for a touchdown.
He don't ever say it won't matter, nigga.
Not a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball. And
y'all pick him up.
Got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
I'll smell. Yeah. I follow Ryan Howard. That's one reason why I've seen it.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, it's 2, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Yeah.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, it's Allen. Cross gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Blocking me? Blocking me? I'm blocking.
Clocking that T.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Ball
second
on
and
the
5.
35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Rio first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
I thought you said
Right side in the hands of London. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Whoa.
At the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. That's enough for a first down.
Rio, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 27
The
yards.
Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and goal at the 2-yard
A
line.
chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Moving to his right, and he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
That true brother.
No, hold on.
Bijan Robinson, touchdown, Golden Eagles. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway.
This nigga is crazy.
Allen gonna throw on 1st and 10. Oh man, it's Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
Gain of 6.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone.
Go.
Inside the 20.
Jaguars.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chupa. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are.
Fuck, nigga, 1st down.
And he'll take this one in. Facial Chupa.
Yes, sir.
Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. No problem there.
Oh no, you just made a smart remark. I might not bring him
Will
up.
go up 5-7.
Golden Eagles.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't
I ain't gonna
want
wait
to return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let me run it, kid. Let me get in there.
That's down the field and intercepted. That's the linebacker, and the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. He'll let this one
We should
go.
like it already, bro.
And the Golden Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just
deal with the dagger. Oh, shit.
mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, this shit lagging like a bitch.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st
See, I
down.
can't even fucking finish the combo. Shit lagging so hard.
And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
That's another.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball, you got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route.
They do it, baby.
Defending the deep ball, he sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Greg Newsome.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Open space to the 35. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Golden Eagle. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
That ties the game.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
At their own 29-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And they're going to have this all the way down
2018, 2019.
inside the 30-yard line.
The other one, I still got the other one. I never downloaded it.
42 yards.
Yeah, I just never downloaded it. Oh, I got the deluxe version.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We spent so much time defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage. Man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the evening.
He's going to stall it. Jokic. He couldn't shoot. Jamal Murray for 3.
It just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Vikings, 60
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
22 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about...
Yeah, them Houston niggas.
12 more yards.
We get to play the Lakers in the playoffs, bro.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Confident. Overly confident.
We play who?
If the Rockets play the Lakers.
1st and 10.
Yeah, we can do nobody knows, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm overly confident.
He's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't
When
see
I tell you,
him
Brad,
struggle to come down with
that
pitches
shit,
like that.
they have no
Often,
defense.
And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than if it's after a drop.
It's a pickup of 13 yards, and that will be a 1st
You know what I'm
down.
saying? Niggas ain't serious, man.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The red zone now. He'll drop the throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's good for Rio. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson.
He is
fortunate to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Throw to the right flat. It is Cook. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Rio. It's his third touchdown catch this year. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
Like 36. Like that.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
This nigga.
I watched that nigga Ninja Killer, JK. Some nigga in his chat challenged him. This nigga beat the dog shit out of that nigga for like 10 straight games. And this shit be weak as hell. He was playing on radio first, but he was fucking that nigga up.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
That was on KX though.
That's going to be incomplete.
You know, niggas, some niggas.
Bro, the professionals and everything are different, bro. It's just a different level.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass.
No matter what it is, if it's a professional or anything, they're elite at that shit. That's what they do.
I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Nigga, Markkanen would literally have fucking 60.
Down, it's Allen.
Markkanen average 20. When they were playing for Israel, Markkanen averaging a smooth 25 to 30.
17 yards on that connection. First down, Jacksonville.
Nigga,
yeah, Ninja Killer and them niggas that professionally play in Mortal Kombat, nigga. I don't care how long they don't touch MKX, bro. If they get back on that shit and whoop your motherfucking ass.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Jaguar first down.
On play action, Allen. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
There's man open right side.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you,
That's the
these
reason
types
from
of
that tent that he was saying clear.
especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Not much there.
Getting that each other.
No gain on that.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Here's Robinson. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
40-yard line. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll drop to throw.
I be struggling with conversions like a motherfucker now. I be dropping so many combos that I would be able to like do off the good. I'm forgetting that shit.
I'm off the grid.
Allen working from the pistol. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll run it here with this defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 2 yards. Now his defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. The pressure to